I've wanted to play this game since I heard of it. So clear the room, clear the space. This is the shift tab. Fumble's pointing out to me that there is a, it is here, it's here. There's a notepad. I could take notes in this. And also what he was doing is he found the screenshot tab and he was like, and you can take screenshots like, and have them like saved right here. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try to be all techie about this. Though I am passionate about notepads as well. And my pencils. And I kind of love those, but you guys can't see them. What I'll do is I'm gonna get a notepad just in case. Just in case I forget to use the techie one. That's just setting myself up for failure though, quite honestly, right? Thinking about my 500 plus Steam screenshots of Hades, the video game. Oh God. I barely ever take, like if I do take screenshots in Steam, it's an accident. I need to actually try to use this. All right, what we have here, if you have not heard of Blueprints, which I've heard it's actually really popular right now, like a lot of people have been going around and playing it. It doesn't have too many loud things in the game. Oh, okay, good. I was watching a little bit Fumbles play it, but to be honest, I just saw like over his shoulder. I refused to listen or look too deeply at it because I wanted everything to be surprise. All I can tell you is we're gonna read the description. Blueprints. Welcome to Mount Holly, where every dawn unveils a new mystery. Navigate through shifting corridors and ever-changing chambers in this genre-defined strategy puzzle adventure. But will your unpredictable path lead you to the rumored Room 46? And I don't know if you guys have ever played the board game, what's it called? Betrayal on the House at the House on the Hill. I think I said the name. I think I said the title correct. If you've never played that board game, or if you ever have, I think it's a little bit like that, like setting rooms down as you go. All right, let's see. I'm so excited. You don't even know. Roguelikes are my favorite thing. I just don't play them on stream all that much because they don't often like fit into the style of story or whatever. Story, mystery, spooky, whatever that I like to play. But this one seems like it's actually an exception. I should just go for some roguelike, like just 1 month, just be like, this is roguelike month. You guys are gonna watch me obsess over roguelikes. We're gonna play Balatro, we're gonna play Endless Dungeon. Like what are my other obsessions? There's a couple. I beat Slay the Spire finally. Oh, I'm excited to find out the lore. Hit me with the thunder sounds. I need the ASMR in my life right now. Is that one out yet, Imp? I have it on my wish list. I didn't think it was out yet. Whoa, was not expecting a face. Hello. I think I'm too hyped up on caffeine for this.
S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones.
Am I Simon? Am I the grandnephew?
Niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Jesus, can you imagine getting that in a will?
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh God, if I had a relative like this, I would be like, this is amazing.
Kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall collapse.
No! Also, thank you, Kat. You're amazing.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
I've been playing a lot of games in the 90s.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Do you think yourself capable of solving such a relatives puzzle, though? I mean, yes. I love puzzles. Might take me a bit, but I get there. Before starving? Oh, that's a different story. Going back to nap for an hour, kitty cat. Kitty cat, I love you. Get rest if you need it. You got this tonight. I just bought a box of 40 puzzle books from Penny Puzzles for students here at work. Oh my gosh. Shadow. Okay, so I was realizing that this is going to be another side thing, but it'll be real quick. I was realizing that I had not updated my throne in a while, right? And do I even have a... I don't even have a call out for throne on my buttons thing. If you do exclamation throne, I think it pops up. I think. Anyway, or is there just like a link on the outside somewhere in the about page? Probably that. It's probably there. Anyway, so I was like, what should I do with throne? I don't know what to put on here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it as a way for people to get to learn about me. So I started to put my favorite tea and my favorite ramen and like my favorite things. And one of the things I had found that I think you'll love if you look at it on there is there's this puzzle, like I'm starting to really get into mystery or escape room puzzles. Speaking of, like ones are jigsaw puzzles that you put together, but they have like elements of solving a mystery as well. And I think the one that I posted in Throne is actually one where it's not an exact mystery, but like things have changed based on everything that's happening in there. I have tons of those on my Amazon wishlist. I knew you would. me and Shadow tend to like puzzles, I think. I also started posting my dioramas in there, the Book Nooks, because I was like, I need you guys to see what I'm talking about when I say Book Nook dioramas. All right, let's find out what this game is. I'll stop yapping. Instantly walks out into the yard because I want to see what's happening. Oh, wait, I had 50 in that upper corner and it moved down to 49. Did just moving here take up like steps? Am I not allowed to walk around and explore? Is this like a energy level thing? You know what? Whatever run this is going to be, even if it's using up energy, I want to see what's actually around here first before we like dive into it, right? So the only thing that's behind my head, by the way, just says the grounds. So I guess that's the area. This is beautiful and terrifying. Does that mean there's rooms down there? You guys see those like archways? Did you build a secret Batman cave, sir? You know the downside? There's no way you get internet out here. Or mobile phone service. I guess this is 93 though. That didn't matter as much. Have you seen those subscription mail puzzles that they send you puzzles every month? Yes, I want to do those. Like there's like crime murder ones and things like that too. Man, had I the money. You know what? I feel like, whoa. Resume day, call it a day, room directory, games. Oh. I don't even know what any of that means yet. I was just going to turn it up for you guys. I was like, I think we all need to hear the good environmental sounds. It is really dark in here. I suspect I don't have a flashlight. I also do not have... Wait, am I running? I guess I'm running a little. I guess it's slightly faster when you press shift. Is it concerning, may I ask, that I have a shift button in a puzzle game? I'm sorry, I got distracted, Rando. Were you asking where about the subscription mail puzzles or about something else? Oh, I have that. This must be another area. I lost another number. It's wild that I can explore all this, though. Yes! I'll have to look up some names. Maybe I can post them in the Discord later. I have to look up what they're actually called. Some of them, but there's a lot out there. Is this mine? I mean, the fire's lit. Am I camping out here? Am I not? I mean, I guess it is in the middle of nowhere, right? Like, we got over here. We're like, okay, we got inheritance, but if we can't get to the room, we lose it. So I guess we're camping. Ooh. All right. All right, I guess I should stop exploring for now. But it's good to note. It's good to note that there's a little combination code thing over there. Did Skittle already lose? I haven't gone in yet. Bumbles, I'm just exploring the outside. Oh gosh, I've wasted so many little step things up there just exploring the outside. If I went in and out of this doorway... Okay, I have to be a gremlin for 2 seconds. Oh god, it is. It's doorway based. Oh fuck. Look, sometimes we have to experiment. Alright, what do we got in here? This feels a lot... Okay, does this entranceway feel a lot like that other escape room mansion I was in? A single note on a door. On a table, not a door. Why did I say door? Open only in the event of my death. I like your stamp. Simon, welcome to Mount... I almost said Holy. Holly! You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Oh, that's why I'm in a campground. What? Rude. Rude. A whole house full of 40 plus rooms and I'm stuck outside. Exactly, Manic. I sleep where I want. Which is apparently outside, next to the apple orchard, because I'm a good kitty and I follow the rules. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert... something Sinclair? Oh my. I'm so good at reading that. I know, isn't the art style gorgeous? What do we have here? Blueprints and blueprints! This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Aha! 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 We have the entrance hall. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. Alright, so what do I do? Do I just like... Oh wait, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. 1 foot. 1 pair of feet. When you no longer have any pair of feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, fine. I guess that's good self-care. I might have wasted a bit. Making steppies actually count. I know. And I already fucked around in the entranceway, so we know this is not going to be the best experience to begin with, but we needed to look around. All right, so we have 3 doors, and it looks like we have... Okay, so I guess the only way to know what to do here is to go through. Ah, okay. I wonder if I get to choose how to place it, like in Betrayal at the House on the Hill, you know? We have a bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsies. We're gonna call them footsies. We have 2 items in the closet, or we have a random hallway. I know I want to see what items are. I want to see what I have to do. Also, it's very fitting for an entrance hall to have a little closet, right? Aw, you are sweet. What is this? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh my god. This is giving me such vibes of Betrayal at the House on the Hill, but without the betrayal, hopefully. Hopefully. Grin, how was the rest of Doom, by the way? And thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm so scattered. I'm still trying to wake up. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor. Ooh. Ooh. I like the fancy clothing in here too. I guess we know there's only 2 items though, so maybe there's nothing else to mess with. I guess we should test that theory by looking around real quick. Okay. Wait. Why does it feel like my footsies went insanely far down? I was in the 40s, I'm fairly sure, right? Did I walk in and out of that doorway a bunch of times? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that, please. Fuck. I've already fucked up my first day. Shut up. Guys, we're not going to talk about that ever again. We're just going to walk away from there. 42 footers to be exactly. I'm saying nothing. Yeah, say nothing. Look away. I knew what I was supposed to be doing, and instead I'm acting like this is, you know, Gone Home or whatever all over again. I'm like looking in rooms, experimenting. All right, whenever you enter the chapel, lose money. What fuckery is this? The lavatory just ends, though. We want something that continues, so let's pick Den. I mean, the game could crash and have to restart before you get to save. You know, I'll deal with my mistakes. I've learned a terrible lesson. God. Don't you just miss this kind of, like, decoration in places? Also, I appreciate that somebody left the fireplace on for me. I see a keyhole. I can't interact with it. I can't interact with the clock. There is a pawn, however. I wonder if that is significant or just a book holder. What are you? Aha. Some kind of magical thing. Ooh, that's pretty. For a shiny. I'm just trying to learn if there's anything else interactable usually in these, so I guess the only way is by looking. Well, I have significantly done the dumb already, so let's continue to just explore. We've got a key, we've got a puzzle. Ooh, okay, so it'll tell you if there's a puzzle to do. The art is so beautiful. Like, this style just gives me like the happy squeeze on the inside. Oh yeah, you right. Tab is beautiful. I thought it was gonna kick me out of being able to see this, but it actually just gives us this. I just realized there's an antechamber up top. So we don't get to place the doorway. So we have to be very careful here. We can either go straight or we can turn to the side. I mean, straight would be the smart thing if we wanted to try to get all the way to the top. Not that we probably could today. However, I really want either the puzzle or the key. So let's test a puzzle. Let's find out what puzzles are like. God, this is beautiful in here. Nobody lit this fireplace. Ooh, box puzzle. I love these. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Apple? I can find snacks and recover? Snack. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Lowry. I know it gives us snacks, it gives us puzzles. This game is the best so far. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so there's got to be at least one true, at least one false, and only one prize. Noted. I don't see any other, because one box mentioned a wind-up key. I don't see any other wind-up key. Let me just check behind things. Sometimes I forget to check behind. Okay. So, now we start the puzzle. Again, you guys are welcome to make your guess. No fault in being wrong either, because I will be wrong many times tonight. It's perfectly fine. That's human. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. One has to be false, one has to be true. The third can be either or. We need to find the treasure inside. Okay. Statement on the white box is... I'm sorry if I go through these a couple times. My brain needs, like, repetition to hold a thing. So give me a moment. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. There is not. I haven't found one. So this one is designated false in my head right now. This box and the white box are both empty. So can blue and black both be true? This box and the white box are both empty. Could be. The statement on the white box is true. It is true. Okay. So if that's true, this has to be false. This box and the white box are both empty. If that's false, one of them has got it. Okay, that doesn't tell me which one though. So if this is false, that would make this false. What did you... Why would you do that to me? I was so focused. Oh, it hurt. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm taking some coffee. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got by that. Holy shit. Luckily, Athena had walked away by now because I would have jumped so hard. That poor cat. Okay, if that's false, this has to be false. This has to be true. This box and the white box are both empty, making the blue box the one. I think that has to be it because it's the only one that gets us somewhere. Whew. Someone just got all of us. All right, guys, we did it. We got treasure. We got 3 whole gems of treasure. Let's check the map. You know what? We could keep going from here, right? But I actually want to go back to the den and do the... Oh, wait. If I step through a door, I lose an amount, right? Like, no matter what. Let's just go from here. We'll backtrack if we need to. Actually, that's an interesting idea. Like, what is the better strategy here? To backtrack immediately if you want to go through a different door? Or not? Never backtrack. Maybe it's never backtrack unless you can help it. We'll have to think about that. Oh, we have our little dice here. That's one of our items. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Do we have locked ones? Knock, knock, who's there? I was supposed to say who's there. Now I don't know what to say. Except, how dare you knock? So is there sometimes going to be... Huh. All right. Well, I don't want to go backwards. Corridor is the only one that kind of goes forwards. But there's money in the pantry. You know what? Let's get money. And thank you for the hydrate. It's not like we're going to make it somewhere super far in this run anyway, right? Might as well explore everything we can and get as much from it as we can. A note. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 footsie steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Could be Sean, could be Imp. The horror intensifies. I see those anonymous card messages. I'm gonna guess it's not Sean, it's not Imp, and I'm gonna very purposely not look at the activity feed to see who it is. But I have my suspicions. It is nearly Easter. What are you guys doing for Easter, by the way? I'm the kind of person who just celebrates holidays, regardless. Like, I'm not religious. I know, like, for some people it's a religious holiday. For me, it's just a spring holiday. But I still celebrate. With food. It's autumn. It's autumn for you. For us, it's spring. Over here in this section. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if the 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges reference, like, this can't be for nothing, right? It must be saying that between them equals a recovery of 50 steps. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna screenshot that. Let's see if our screenshot thing works. I don't need to do that. Ooh, it does! Look, Fumbles, be proud of me. I'm trying out the notes. I celebrate not getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. You know, that is a healthy and good thing to celebrate. Down with the dirty syringes. Down with the flying dirty syringes. Gotta be a way to name it, right? Double clicking doesn't work. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna make... I probably will make a billion notes. It's fine. We'll continue. Oh wait, there's a way to weigh them. Also, snack. We'll go back to it another time. We've got money. We've got tea. All right, do we have something that veers? Oh, no. Okay, so it is... Oh, I like that. For some reason, I wasn't registering that it was actually, like, if we hover over it, it's giving us a preview of what it's going to look like. So I may have made a mistake. This will dead end us. Unless I go... spare room or hallway. We'll try... Oh, you know what? We can redraw the floor plan. Okay, we can end here and get extra 10 and use that to backtrack. That might be the play. I don't like going backwards. All right, Gen Z. You got this, friend. Ooh, okay, so even if it's just a room that doesn't have anything, we can still get lore and secrets out of this. Okay, this is good to know. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Oh no, math. And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. You want to give us the rules to said mathematical puzzle? Key. 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 Do we keep keys? You guys don't have to answer this for me. I'm sure I'll learn. Do you keep keys in between runs? So there are things to find in rooms sometimes. It looks like they're going to be pretty obvious. Interesting. All right, here's our backtrack. That's backtrack sound. Give us a lucky door. You stop that. I don't know why I have such a visceral reaction to knocking and and doorbells. Especially with all these doors around. It's terrifying. All right, we could do storeroom, but then that'd be it, except for down. That'd be a silly choice, probably. But oh no, everything ends. Well, fuck. Everything's a dead end here, so we might as well do the storeroom and then try the entrance hall and hope we get lucky. Or else I've screwed myself over despite having a good amount of walkie-walkie left. That's the technical term. What is this? Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Oh, so some things are not. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out then. Ooh. Okay. Key. Another pawn. I like the chess pieces all over the place. I have seen 2 pawns now. Make sure we're not missing anything over here. Now cross your toe beans, because I've made mistakes and they're multiplying.
Yeah.
And
Freeze. Don't move for 5 seconds.
That's just rude. Only for you shall I pause. With pause. Another Tobin reference. Aha. Wait. Wait. The pause is giving me good luck. We have a straight. That's an interesting picture to have, potentially hanging on your walls. Somebody loves their hats. They're everywhere. How do you have an amazing house like this, and how can I get one? Gem requirement. Does that mean just 1 gem to open? Ooh, hold on, hold on. But the kitchen could bring us upwards. We need this. Cat or dog? Meow. Wait, what's this? Mount Holy Holly. Why do I keep saying holy? Banana, club sandwich, bacon and eggs. Wait, did that other list have bananas? It did. Bananas give 3. I'm gonna write down, oh god, I'm already using my notebook instead. I'll write down +3 for the bananas. And I think apples are +2, right? I don't know if there's a reason I need to write that down. I'm just assuming everything means something. The main course is served only in the dining room. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean that I can order it here? And then I have to find the dining room to actually get it? Plus an additional 10 footsies if you have an aquarium in your house. Oh. And add morning room to today's draft pool? What? Does this cost anything? Is this like a money cost, probably? I don't want to spend money. But I do kind of want to test. Let's do something that's too expensive for us. That way we can at least test, right? Okay. Yeah. It's behind chat, so you couldn't really see it, but the money like highlighted red. So it is a money cost. Okay. Okay. So we're fine. We'll continue. What is that? The lucky? Do we get lucky? I do want to go forward. That would be great. Have to pause for it. Yes, please. What is this? Wait, excuse me? Greater chance of finding keys and monies? Okay, this is so cool. This is so cool. Can I just be here now? Wait, I got a hammer! Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, this is damn cool. I'm gonna love doing runs on this game. I feel like this is a new obsession coming on. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room in the drawing room, or we can do... The only other one that leads forward is dining room. Each day... oh, so there is... We do have the dining room, we just don't have the money for anything but bananas, and I don't really want bananas yet. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Rank 8? What are ranks? Oh, I'm in rank 2. You can't see it behind my head. You can kind of see the 2. You see the little 2 next to my hair? We're in rank 2. Well, this would be using all my gems, but I feel like maybe the gem requirement is... I don't know. Might as well spend them. Maybe they don't last between runs. There are horses and people everywhere. Hello, sir. Oh, what is this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Ah, so is that when I'm leaving this room, potentially? That is not a real exit. Okay, guys, let's find out. I haven't run into any more puzzle rooms yet, but we do have lots of things. Greenhouse is a dead end. It's gonna have to be East Wing Hall, I think, is the best option here, because we'll have 2 exits. Uh-huh. And more hats. Use a key! Luckily we have keys. So it's really important to gain keys and gems, it seems like. Ah, as I cannot use this one now. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the idea of turning to the side, but... And I don't like the idea of losing 1 monies. But I think that's gonna be our only option. I heard the coin sound. I almost backed up and I was like, nope, backing up is a mistake. It's a mistake. Gosh, I wonder if these mean anything, that they're everywhere, you know? Is it just reference to a puzzle lover? Or are they gonna mean something significant? Again, no spoilies. Metal detector went off. Wait, what? Oh. That one was too appropriate too. How dare you? Oh, these have numbers. Okay. I wonder if that's significant. Now I'm questioning everything. Also, oh, money on the ground. It took money but gave me extras. All right, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. All right, we're gonna try to go, well, shoot, up. Is this up? Yeah. Did you just steal from the church? No. Someone left it on the ground. It's not my fault. Leads to a room of a color of your choice? What does the color mean? I don't know what to do here. I guess we're gonna turn to the side no matter what we do. Let's get a key. We're out of keys. Don't worry, chat. Skittle has no idea I'm the puppet master of a knot. I could look. I suspect, though, without even looking, that it is possibly a certain dark magician who has a lot of cards. Probably, possibly. Ooh, that gave me slight chills, actually. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Yeah. So, funnily enough, it's telling us to get out some paper. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Oh, I want one of these nooks. With some pillows, though. Can't read on wood. That would hurt eventually. Some of us sit there for hours. Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. We do not have a gem. Let's do the dining room and have lots of options. I know, your new emotes are so cute, Grin. Like in Spirit City, yes. A key. A key, a key. Wait. Oh, that was just my... I like this metal detector. This is cool. You just walk around and it tells you. There's so many chess pieces everywhere. Oh. Hello. Boop. Alright, alright. We haven't run into any of the things that we can use other stuff for. Which way do we want to go, though? Maybe let's just try up. We can always backtrack if we need to. Let's try up. We have a key. Let's go... Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 footsies. We don't have that. Or what does a breaker box do? Or a hallway. You know what? Let's try to see what happens if you reach the top. So far, I've kept the footsies in good form somehow. Metal detector's going off. It must be behind me somewhere. Hold on. Am I just being silly? Oh, right here. Nice. We have 7 monies. Let's read the note. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked? Should I screenshot? Let's screenshot that. We have our notes. Doors on the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Good, good. This game seems really fun so far. Is it just straight? Yeah, we just going straight. My last key. It's the yummy apples. I want more apples. I want a real apple. Oh no. Everything veers away from target, guys. Oh no. Except if we go back down to the dining room. Then we might be safe. Maybe we should end with the breaker box here? Because otherwise we're just veering off to the side. And I kind of want to save that for maybe down in the dining room in case it procs. So let's try utility closet. I've been on apple slice and caramel dip kick lately. Oh god, that sounds so good. You know, I don't even love caramel because it's usually too sweet, but with an apple, it's amazing. Why did I just get a weird sound? What is this? Danger, toggling on breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Keycard entry system off. Garage on. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. I mean, caramel is literally just sugar, butter, and cream, usually mostly sugar. It is. But with fruit, I found, like with apples specifically, I can deal with caramel. It's delicious. I don't know if I should press these buttons. Vac indicators. I don't know what... We're just gonna walk away from that. We turn certain things on. Let's not ruin what we've got going. Yeah? I didn't back out of the room, did I? I have a tendency to do that. Let's just go to the dining room and use the other door. The locked... I mean, the closed door. That should have been apparent. Guys, we have a puzzle! Oh, or do we? Do we want to go straight or down? Oh, down seems like a bad idea, though, right? But puzzle... Puzzle could lead to gem. Puzzle. Is this cell shading or just stylized? Ooh, hold on. Can I eat that? I will have dinner, thank you. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Damn, guys, I got so many footsies now. Is 50 the max? Use the fishies. Jade! Hi, Jade. Jade, I'm getting to play this game for the first time and it's so cool. It's so cool. How are you doing, lovely? I'm solving... Well, we have a puzzle to solve, it looks like, but... Okay. 10 and 4 are lit. Is that 14? 15 and 7. But it's a different color. I don't know if that's... I think we're gonna have to need... I think I saw very slightly. This is the only one I'm slightly spoiled on. Over Fumbles' shoulder, and I think the colors mean something, but I don't know what. So... And there's no 22. So maybe we have to... Not a dartboard again. I know dartboards have fucked us over before. Oh, I see. Like, yeah. Pluses, minus, and stuff. I could try to guess what the color means. Hold on. Let's look around. Let's see if there's a clue. So blue clearly stacks as a positive, as a plus. I don't see any papers. We got indications though. Maybe yellow's we could try minus and do 8. Yes, I think that worked. It gave us a new one. 3 minus 1 is 2. I don't know what pink means. 5. Could we multiply? 5 times 4 is 20. My guess. Oh no, this is complicated. There's 3. 17. Do we gotta PEMDAS this shit? 17 minus 15 is 2. 17 minus 15 is 2. Times 2? 4? Whoa! I have solved a thing. Aha. You need an item to see someone on a thing that gives you most of the rules. Oh, okay. So there is a place that gives you the actual rules. That would be a good screenshot to have, because I'm not going to remember half of that. Yeah, I got the brain cell today. All right, we've had to go backwards, unfortunately, but we did get the bedroom right now, which can veer us back around, maybe. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Or do we save the bedroom for potentially the hallway and just end in the closet and get 4 items? Oh, we don't have gems. Never mind. We could go to the bathroom. Bathroom or bedroom? I don't know. Do we even know how many rooms? I guess maybe we just keep going. Maybe the rooms don't run out. I doubt that. They probably run out. But there's 45. 46. My bad. So doubt we're gonna run out. I'm gonna try the bedroom. We can test this way. Oh, there we go. Sleepy time. Maybe the rooms were the puzzles we solved along the way. Oh, did I just get a little... Ooh. Is this waifu of our was it grand uncle? Gotta get to the back rooms. Oh no. Are there monsters in the back rooms? This is not gonna end in a chase scene like another certain game I won't talk about, is it? Because it's a comfy puzzle mystery game, and it wouldn't end in a chase scene with an axe murderer, would it? I feel like these details tell a story, and I want to know this story. Greetings from Reddington. I don't have knees, by the way. I can't crouch. At least, I don't think I can. Aha, money. Money. We have 11. If you can't see behind your own heads there. We have 11. All right, I think that's it. I think we're good. Okay. Come on, good luck. Ooh, I think that was good luck. What the fuck is this? Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh no. Nah, man. Let's head upwards first. Give me shinies or give me death. That is the quote I want tonight. Okay, I'd say that's still a good quote weather for 404. Somebody left shoes. Why are there actual, like, who lives here still? Does somebody still live here? And how does one live in a house such as this? Wait, what is this? Do you guys see somebody was gifted this huge safe? Should I take a picture of that? Is that important? It doesn't give me information besides it was gifted for Christmas. You know what? I have no reason to save this picture. I'm going to save this picture because I don't trust anything. I trust nothing. I trust nothing. I'm going to come back in like 3 weeks and I'm going to be like, that picture meant something. The code to the safe is the Christmas date. I don't fucking know. You will learn to love me. Yeah, you will learn to love me. Yeah, that's good quote weather, rando. Make everyone love you. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. What if I want items? Combine inventory to create new items? What? Hold on, we have to try the workshop. What is this? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. And I think this is a definite screenshot. I feel, okay, so we're looking for stone letters that have a secret. A message read is often less. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. So this is a clue that some kind of stone letters are about the notes in them, probably, like the musical notes. But we don't have any other... Wait, what is this? Lockpick? Yes! I feel so rich right now. Here's a stone letter. Is that just an example? Or are there more stone letters in here? Like, I'm wondering if this, in other words, I'm wondering if that clue has to do with this room or all rooms or some other room specifically. Okay, we can't do anything with that. What can we do with this? Do we want to risk anything? We could try combining the lever and the sledgehammer, which we haven't used yet. The metal detector has been, like, amazing. Pointing out, like, hidden little treasures in a room. Well, fuck. I'm gonna try it. We're never gonna know, right? Until we actually try a thing. Wait, do we have to combine more? Combine to create new items. I just wanted to connect these two. Do you need more? Maybe there's something else I have to do. I don't necessarily want to combine some of these items, but let's just... No. So maybe there's actual, like, recipes. You see how this, not all of them have that, but this has an extra one. And if we find one more item that actually fits this recipe that we don't have, maybe it makes something. Oh, key! Thank you, metal detector. Also, I already guessed this, so I'm not going to screenshot it, but the true box does not always contain the prize. Is a good clue. Okay, okay. I don't know if we need to make note of this A, so we're just going to continue for now. Wait, can we just use the lick? Did you guys just hear my dyslexia in action? Lick pock instead of lockpick. Don't look at me. Lick, what was that? Shut up. I still don't have gems. No! No, I don't have gems. This leads to a dead end. I've come so far. Wait, hallway's still open. It's just a lot of backtracking. Okay. It better be something good in the bathroom. Hit me with something good. Can you flush the toilet? You cannot. Sad. There is at least toilet paper, though. See, we could be staying in here. We wouldn't have to camp, but no. There is nothing in the bathroom. Fuck. Okay, guys. Backtracking. And then we need the hallway. And then we need to hope and pray. Whew. Good thing I have these. Wait, are these all dead ends except for the gem, which I don't have? This might be the end for us. The only thing we have left after this is like a chapel and hallway opening down here. Oof. Oof. This counts as 2 bedrooms, or... You know what? Let's do the wine cellar. We need some gems. Ooh. Someone left money down here. We now have 12 monies. I wonder if these mean something. I steal? And I break. Aha! Ooh, hold on. What is this? A spare set of car keys? Do we have a car? Can I take a joyride? Can we go out? Can we backtrack outside and like, hold on. This has a very particular symbol. It's like 3 triangles. Maybe it's for the garage if there's a garage room. Let's drive through the building. Yeah, exactly. Beep, beep. All right, where do we have to go? Oh God, guys, we have to take a left and another left and go down to either the chapel or the east. Every time you go into the chapel, though, you lose a monies. Okay. I mean, I'd probably say the safer one is the East Wing Hall, right? So let's go down to that. Left and left. Ding! You money thieves! You soulless money thieves! Keep an eye out for a garage, I guess. Whenever you enter the gym, lose 2 footsies. Ooh. But it does give us access forward. Also, spare room does. I don't know if a secret passage has a continuation. It'd be good to try, but let's not test it yet. Let's wait until we have like more options, right? Let's try spare room just to move forward. A fan. A paint job. Staff that know how to stay out of the way and go around with string like in the Minotaur Labyrinth. Wait, what if it's like Beauty and the Beast and it's actually the items in every room is actually like the people who work here? Hello, Bernard. Good day to you, sir. Good day, I say. Give me something good, please. Please don't get me stuck here. Okay, we want to save that conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. Okay, but we don't want it to end into like 2 different walls there. We want continuation. None of these give us continuation. Fuck. I should have stopped talking and actually paid attention. All of them are dead ends. Oh no. Well, unless we get lucky, go up to the chapel and get the secret passage, we're fucked. And even then, I don't know what the secret passage does, so we might actually still be fucked. Let's just try the conference room to see what it does. Maybe we find a good secret in here. Ooh, there's a paper. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so we haven't really hit a scenario like that yet. Everybody's taking notes. Hey, they're taking notes. Are you guys taking notes? Safe code 9083. Screenshotting that. Let's make sure it appears in our notes over here. Good. We're gathering things. All right. This might be the end of our day. I had some bad rolls. I made some mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, to be honest. I have more footsies than I should. Whew. All right. Let's try the lockpick. Said it right this time. They multiplying, and I'm losing my shit. 7 locked doors. What the hell does that mean? I kind of want to see what that means. Okay, we're just going to do one for fun. So, counts as 2 bedrooms. Let's just go into the bunk room. It's going to be the end of our day anyway.
I'm gonna name you Batman, and you're gonna be my new best friend. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, it looks at me. Its ears. They're twitching. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Look, you have your own bunk bed. Batman, you are the best in the universe, and I will keep you safe. I will find you in every iteration, and I will give you the little boops. Boop.
Sorry, you didn't need to see that. I apologize. I wasn't expecting a buddy, okay? Look at him, he's on his wheel. He's drinking water again. Okay, sorry. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Okay, oh, there's the next page. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm guessing this is the brothers fighting, so the first one has got to be Herb, our great uncle, right? This has got to be his brother Simon, who... Wait. Are we the son of? I think they said in the beginning. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. We are Simon? But I thought we're the great nephew. Whoa, does this mean this was our brothers? Like, so this is us and this is our brother's, like, diary from when we stayed here when we were younger? I was only assuming that maybe, because I know we're Simon, but are we, like, a junior Simon? Like, was that our dad, potentially? I really need to pay attention to names. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Oh wow, the rivalry intensifies. I am down for this tea. Where's my popcorn? I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Damn, yo. today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we've survived sharing a room. This is great. This is great. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way, crossed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Yeah, I wonder if this is us.
Turtle! Hi, Turtle. How are you doing, friend?
I just learned some great family lore. That was amazing.
Also, look, Turtle, I have a hamster. I named him Batman.
I don't know what his real name is. Who's been taking care of this hamster? Somebody better be. I'm just ignoring the money on the table. Camp Colonel. We have bunk beds. I don't think we can go up ladders because we don't have knees. Yeah, it's a real problem. It's hurt us a lot in life. It's like they left it how it was if this was us when we were younger, right? I can hear the wheel going while we look at this. Is there any other room before I click and call it a day? Is there any other room exit I missed? Nope. I think we played ourselves into a hole. I think that's it. All right. Good first attempt, probably. Wait, unless I can go outside and do something with the keys? Should I at least try that? I still have footsies. Oh, you stole my money. You butthead. I think I can just go all the way down. Yeah. All right, I'm not positive on this one. I bet you there isn't actually something I can do, right? What? No? Are you locked? Oh, for the want of knees. I could just jump this had I knees.
Make a wish.
I'm so glad I came back out here.
I'll make a wish.
Close your eyes, make a wish.
What secrets have you found?
I have found, well, I'm keeping a little bit of notes here. We found a couple puzzles. I don't know what this is yet, but I found a safe getting opened for Christmas. I have a safe code 9083, but I don't know what that goes to. And the door in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. We have some code about music. Finding notes in stone. Other than that, not too much yet. But I found out how to play the game, and it's really cool. Also, my footsies in the top left are my energy. And I'm supposed to end the day, I think. But I'm checking around if there's anything secret-wise I can find before I do. Okay. Well, we're learning. Still no car, though. We have a set of car keys, but no car. Okay, this is not a safe code, but I'm just gonna put 9083 anyway, just as funsies. Oh god. No. Expected. Wait, did I even put that in right? I did. Okay. My stuff is not gathering anything else, so I think we can call our first day a day. Yeah? Call it a day. Tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Well, I don't think I have anything else I can do, so call it. All right. Okay, so this is what happens in the day. We got so close to the antechamber, whatever it was. Total rooms 27, rank reached 8. I mean, that was pretty amazing and long of a run considering how much I fucked up in the beginning.
And that's it. We're done for now. It's time to go live your life. Go on. Be brave. Be silly. Make mistakes. Make magic. And next time life gets just a little bit too serious, come sit by my fire again, friend, and we'll play a game. See you soon, kitties.